Hey guys, it's Ciara and Evie, and together we're the YouTube sisters. For today's video, we are making apple pie. What you would need is plain flour, a rolling pin, some tongs, a knife, a pie cutter, 2 types of pastries, shortcut and puff pastry, some pie fruit apple slice, 2 spoons, brown sugar, a tray, a cutting board, and a pie maker. So, how to make this is, first you're going to need to cut the circles of the pies. So, what you will need to do is the base cutter you need to be facing up, and then you do a circle in the short puff pastry. You already have 1. We need 4 of those, so we need to do 4, but today we're only doing 2. So I'll do another one. And this is what it will look like at the end. You can have the cross on it or you can have it without. Okay, now Evie's going to do the one with the lid. So the lid will, the top cutter will be facing up for this one, and this is for the puff pastry. You can tell the difference because the puff pastry is lighter than the shortcut. And then after that, you're going to want to move any excess away. Oh my god. Okay, so you're going to put the outside of it off and take the blue sheet off, and then you can scrunch it up into a little ball, and then you can put it on your cutting board. Okay, now we are going to put the bases in the pie maker. Okay, so now you're going to put the short crust pastries in the bottom half of the pie maker. So I'm going to do one and then Ciara will do one. But first, you're going to put this cooking spray on. Don't put too much on either. Okay, and so now we are going to put the bottom on. And you want to pat softly with your finger so it gets the shape in the middle of it. Okay, now and then Ciara's going to put the other one in. And we have already mixed the brown sugar into the applesauce and put it in a bowl. Ow. Okay. So if it's too thin, you might burn yourself, so you need to make sure it's a bit thick. So you want to put 2 spoonfuls. So 1, 2. Okay, now you can put your 2. As you can hear, it's kind of sizzling. 1! It's big. 1 and 2. Sometimes you might have to put 3, depends how big it is. Okay, I'm going to put we need to put some more brown sugar on the outside, just to make sure. So we're going to get a pinch each and sprinkle it on. Gonna get a pinch.
How much?
Yep. Okay. Then you're going to want to put the puff pastry on. Okay. And when you're doing this, you are going to want to be over there putting the plain flour on the cutting board and chopping it into little bits. So if you want, you can make crosses. So we're going to show you how to do that now. Okay, so now we're going to show you how to do the crosses. You can also do swirls and all different patterns you want on top. So you're going to get the two of these, but you're going to want the puff pastry one, and then you're going to want flour. Yep, that's enough. And then you want to go spread it out. And then you're going to want that. Then you're going to want to spread it out. It's going to stick to the rolling pin because this side hasn't got any flour on it yet. So you're going to want to do it up and down and left and right. Ciara, you can do it now on the other side. Okay, and then move it back on. And then you want to do left and right. Okay, now we can cut this up into little strips. So you're going to want to cut the first little bit off like that. So that's not very even because it needs to be straight like
What's
this.
the knife?
Okay. Then you're going to want to have it like about the thickness as this. And make sure it is even. And because we're doing two of them, we're going to want two strips. So Ciara, you can cut the other strip.
Okay.
It's a bit hard to cut, so we should have used a sharper knife, but we can still cut through, so we're just going to use this one.
Okay, now you can cut through the middle of them.
Yep.
That one and that one.
Okay, and then we're going to want to go back over to the pie maker, so see you over there. So now when you've cut the strips, you're going to want to put them on like this. They don't really have to be even. And then with these ones, I'm going to do swirls. And it doesn't matter if they're not flat because the pie lid will flatten them. So now when you've done that, we will wait about 5 minutes and then we'll open them. So see you then. Okay, so now we have been waiting for about 10 to 15 minutes because it took a bit longer than 5 minutes because there is only 2 of them. If there was 4, it'd probably take less time. So,
I can see.
yum! Oh my gosh.
Okay, so now what you can do, you can put them in a bowl or a plate and decorate them however you want to.
So we're going to turn it off. Turn it to ourselves. And we'll see you when we start decorating. Okay, so now we're going to start decorating. So I'm going to use the whipped cream. Okay. You can,
I'm going to start opening the raspberries.
Cut the, so we have some frozen blueberries and raspberries. Oh my gosh, that's a lot, but anyways.
Okay, now I'm going to use the cream.
Okay, I'm gonna use some blueberries, and I'm gonna try not to touch these because it stains.
I'm going to use the raspberries first.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm going to use the blueberries. Okay.
Okay, now I think we're done. So this is our finishing product. Our finishing product. Okay, so make sure you subscribe, like, turn on post notifications so you'll be notified when we
Post a new
video, and give us a huge thumbs up and leave a comment.
Bye.
Bye.